Hey, my name is Sasha with Contemporary Automotive in Milford, and today I'm just going to take a minute and go over this 2020 pre-owned certified Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is the limited trim level. I'm going to flip the camera over so you can take a better look. So this is the 3.6 liter V6 engine in there. It will give you plenty of towing capacity and good power in the vehicle. You can tell this is the limited trim level because of all of the silver inserts on the fog lamps and across the front grille and on the bottom right here on the bottom of the on the bottom grille right there, as well as on your side view mirrors and on your windows all across the vehicle, as well as your handles on there. Just a great overall look with your 18-inch machine alloy rims on there. Just a great look to the vehicle. Only 7,500 miles on this, so barely any scratches, and I say barely, barely. There's really nothing on this. Very clean vehicle all around. You're gonna get your 4 and 7 pin connections on the back of the vehicle right here for your tow hitch. This does come equipped with the power liftgate on it and these proximity sensors across the back on the bumper, as you can see right there. Those will actually help you measure the distance out as you're backing up. You are gonna get your all-weather mats for the vehicle, as well as additional storage and the back mat as well. All your spare tire under here with additional storage on the sides and additional charging ports in the back of the vehicle. Now you do have a 60-40 split in here. Just want to show you the kind of space you have with the whole vehicle open like that. So that handle right there is gonna release it. It's actually gonna give you a nice open area in the back. You do have a 60-40 split, like I said, so you can still take passengers and create a little bit more room for general moving things, whatever you need the space for. Over here, your vents to the back, as well as additional charging ports and an 115 volt plug in the vehicle, which will actually give you power as long as the vehicle is on. And on the back, you do have the power liftgate button right over here, which will give you enough time to clear out and bring that down and close it. You do have your proximity keyless entry into the vehicle, as well as locking it. You can see right here, pushing the button locks it, putting your hand right through here unlocks it. You do have your power heated mirrors with the blind spot monitors in them, as well as the turn signals on the outside of it. On the interior of the vehicle, you do have your memory seating, as well as all your controls for your windows, locks, and mirrors on the sides over here. Hop right in. Now on the interiors in here, I'll start at the bottom and work my way up. You have your select terrain modes right here, as well as your 4-wheel drive low modes and your downhill assist button, which will actually help you go downhill at about 10 miles an hour. Your different select terrain modes will give the vehicle a heads up on what kind of terrain you're heading onto. If you change it over to the sand, it'll adjust the vehicle settings so that it can properly adjust to any slipping going on into the tires, anything like that. Same thing for the snow modes and your mud and rock mode. For the rock mode, you do have to go into the 4-wheel drive low. So before you can do that, use that to its full potential, you do have to be in 4-wheel low. Now, as you work your way up, you do have all your USB connections in here, as well as your auxiliary and your another 12-volt plug in there. Above that, all your parking sensors for the back of the vehicle, your auto start on and off feature, which will put the vehicle into a low idle mode when you come to a full stop, and hold the brake. Your eco and sport modes are pretty self-explanatory: to save gas or to be a little bit more sporty, get maybe past somebody on the highway real quick, and then your traction control button right next to that. Now you do have a dual zone climate control. You can have your whatever temperatures on both sides of the vehicle, all your setups on both sides, and then your auto, and then your fan speed is actually the same knob right there, just turning it. You do, however, have all your climate controls as touchscreen buttons up here. Very responsive touchscreen, as well as the fan speed and everything you can control from here, and then the direction of the air. You do have heated seats in the vehicle, as well as a heated steering wheel and access into your backup camera right from here. The backup camera does have the projected lines on it as well. Now you do have navigation in the vehicle, but the vehicle does also come with Apple CarPlay. If you like using the navigation from your phone, you can connect through the USB, and that'll actually project your phone right up onto the screen. It'll let you use it as use your own apps, such as texting, calling, Spotify, Waze, your own navigation apps. But like I said, you do have navigation standard in the phone, Bluetooth, CarPlay, and Android Auto connectivity into the vehicle, which means phone calls, text messages, pretty much everything to the vehicle once you are in the CarPlay. And then obviously you have your media and different options on there for that. Lastly, your MID screen, which is controlled by the directionals right here on your steering wheel, is this screen right back here. It's a 7.3-inch screen, which will actually give you information on the vehicle, everything from your speedometer. And go right up to the top so I can work my way down. But everything from your speedometer, and you can have it set in a few different ways, all the way down to your tire pressures on the vehicle, your oil temperatures under the hood, so you can check everything out here. Your trip distances and gas mileage are next, and then your auto stop on off feature can actually be timed to see how much you're actually using it. All your radio connections can be worked out through here, as well as any messages that the vehicle has will all be shown to you on this screen right here. It'll show you anything like low tire pressure, gas required, anything like that, or maintenance required. All of that stuff will be the first thing that pops up on this screen when you turn on the vehicle if you do need it. Like I said, that's all controlled from the directionals right here. And once you get to the bottom, it just goes right back up to the top, so you're not missing out on anything. Your cruise control buttons all over the right side of the steering wheel, and then your voice command buttons and your phone call buttons right on the right hand under the directionals. So on the outside over here, you do have your gas button, as well as all your light buttons for the outside of the vehicle and the interior. Just an overall beautiful look to the vehicle. Full leather throughout on the interior. Just a beautiful upholstery. Don't miss your chance to come and test drive this awesome vehicle. It's definitely one of the most beautiful vehicles on my lot, and it definitely won't last too long. If you already are interested and know that this is the right vehicle for you, go online and fill out the Get My Easy Deal feature. It's going to be the easiest way and fastest way to get all your paperwork done and get in and out of the showroom with this beautiful car right here. I'm Sebastian with Contemporary Automotive, and we hope to see you soon.